Are you ready to increase that SEO, build your brand, do some public relations, give back to the community, and create that scholarship program? Well, it's part 2 this week on Think Tank Tuesday. Hi, I'm Paul Potratz, and welcome to this week's Think Tank Tuesday. So last week we did part 1 of how to create a scholarship program and increase your SEO and a lot of other features. But you're probably asking yourself, where do I get started as far as software? Well, if your existing website doesn't allow the option to build out a blog site, I would recommend checking out WordPress. WordPress.com will allow you to build a site that optimizes extremely well. There's a lot of information, there's a lot of documentation. You can visit YouTube and find out anything you want to know, how to even put it on a server, and then the best part is it offers templates. So you can put this software up and you can put all these various templates and try them out and see which look, which feel, which format you like the best. But again, it's on YouTube, everything from SEO to this setup. So that's going to make it really easy. The next part is content. What do you actually want to be posting on the website? Well, yeah, you want to post some cars and some information and details and videos and all that stuff about vehicles, but you want to draw a wider audience. So those content writers you have from the college that's working for that scholarship fund, ask them to post stuff about their school as far as the sports. Let them cover all the sporting events going on. The benefit of talking about sports is they're going to post the various towns where the sports are taking place. So that's going to help some search engine optimization value of those individuals in other towns. Also, you're going to get much more as far as readership. Other elements, community events. Have them talking about what's going on in your community. You're going to make this become a resource for a lot of people where they're going to want to read it. And then, of course, talk about the cars, get the videos in there, and get all that information in there. The next part is you want to get this site, your blog site, into the search engines. We all know about Google, but there's one search engine I want to make sure that you get it into, and that's called Technorati. Technorati is a search engine for blog sites. Pretty easy to get it in there, and it's a have-to situation. There's a lot of others, but let's just start with Technorati. Now, when the content is in there and you've got it in Technorati, you want to make sure that individuals are going in there and they're using the share tab. In other words, they're sharing on Facebook, sharing on Twitter, sharing on LinkedIn, and the list goes on. This is going to help you build some of those links from the social sites. So again, it's going to optimize and it's going to accomplish a lot of different things. In addition, with all this content that's going on, this is the key part. I want to make sure that you're building banners just like these, as far as these banner ads that are focusing on vehicles, focusing on service. So when an individual clicks that banner ad within the blog site, they're going to be taken over to your website about that vehicle. This is how you're going to drive traffic over to your website and drive some more sales. The last step is remarketing. If your dealership is not using remarketing, also known as retargeting, you're missing out. Because this tool, this code, will actually allow you to start reducing your advertising cost on your pay-per-click campaigns. It's going to increase the traffic to your website. It's going to bring individuals back to your website that are much closer to the buying process. It's a gold nugget. And again, you need to really check into remarketing. If you're confused what it is, then check out some of our previous episodes. We've actually got an episode that talks about bringing customers back with remarketing. That should open up a lot of information for you, and again, it's going to open up a lot of doors. Thanks for tuning in, but before you go, I want you to be sure and check out the tab on our website that talks about workshops. We do workshops every Thursday at 1:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, they're free, but the content, the information that we provide is priceless. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching Think Tank Tuesday. Tune in next week for more tips in the world of automotive digital marketing from Potratz. To download this podcast or watch previous episodes, search for us on iTunes. To learn more, visit us at ppadv.com.